awful pity that you're not more considerate about your mammy and your daddy in the morning.
Oh, baby's nice.
Why don't you let me sleep in the morning?
Why?
So as I can get some rest.
Oh,
Here, let me put her in.
no, this way.
Is that
Not
wrong?
This way.
Oh.
This way.
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
Is that the way?
Yeah, this way.
That way, okay. Just as long as I know, anyway.
Wait.
We'll wrap her up. We don't want her getting cold, don't we now? After Christmas decorations blew down with the wind last night. Took the Range Rover out for a spin there. It wouldn't start this morning. And I'm hoping that one of the kids left on the light or something, because we haven't drove it over to Christmas hardly at all. So I'm hoping that's the case. I'm hoping. That's just after saying my chin looks like his when he shaves his balls. You hearing your balls?
Yeah.
And nowhere else, just your balls. That is fucking crazy. The reason that I'm clean shaven is I went home and I was going cleaning up my beard, and the little plastic thing that dictates the length, Clark or someone took it off it. Maybe Clark was shaving his balls or something. But I went as far as there, and then I trimmed the rest of it and I looked like a rabid animal. So I just shaved the rest of it off, and now I just have to deal with looking stupid for the next few days. So sorry about that. I'm in getting ready for a podcast, and maybe, just maybe, I'm taking this opportunity away from the family to have a few drinks. Maybe. Because I had a few drinks, Mark took me home. And I'm only have to find out how religious our little Mark is. Jesus there now. Listening to 80s music. Jesus there. Not a great look for you, Mark, now to be fair. This is my wife. My wife is angry. She went to town today.
Angry.
She went to town today and she parked, and when she came back she wasn't happy with what she seen, so she left a note.
I couldn't get into the car. I had to actually...
Tell the story, Vicky.
So I parked in Dunn's to go do some food shopping. Has to be done. And when I came out, I literally couldn't get into my van, or my car, the Jeep. And I couldn't get over it, that somebody would actually park.
How tight was it?
Like, if I turned sideways, I still wouldn't have got up between the Jeep and the van. So I had to climb across the front seat to get in, to actually get into the driver's seat. And I was so cross.
Cross. And when Vicky says she's cross, that's Church of Ireland for very, very pissed off.
No,
Go on.
Like, who does that?
So you left a note. What did the note say?
Yeah, I wrote a little note and I said...
How long did it take you to write a note?
A minute or two.
Okay.
And I just said, please, can you take some consideration the next time you park your vehicle beside somebody else, that they can actually get into their own vehicle. Because I said on my note, I'm 5.5 months pregnant and I had to climb across the passenger seat in order to get into my driver's seat. And I also wrote that clearly, without a doubt, they would have had to have rammed their door off my Jeep to get out of their own vehicle.
Vicky loves her big Range Rover. She loves it.
Look I'm there thinking, like, there's plenty of space. Like, who does that?
Stupid assholes, Vicky.
And they reversed their van in, so they clearly knew what they were part. Like.
So anyway, how dare you, Mr. Van Man? Was it a white van?
Yeah.
What kind of a van was it?
A van that looked like it had been through the wars.
So a scrub. Scrubs.
Oh, it wasn't funny now, I have to say.
She came home.
Because I was like,
seething.
if I don't climb on, like, across the seat, I'll have to wait for this person to come out.
And now what did you do with the kids when you did that?
Jane was on the opposite side, so I could get her in. And Lily, she climbed across Jane to get into the back.
Bastards. You alright?
Are you being sarcastic?
No.
Yeah, you are.
No. Like
I can't take you serious with
no
your little
beard.
baby face.
fucking gutted over.
Even Lily was like, what did he do to his face, the state of him? He pulled up outside.
So are you telling me you've never, ever got drunk?
Not at all. I never drank, sure. Never. Thank God. Never saw the need. You never drank either, sure. So, we had the same sort of.
Just in case anyone's wondering, the house is warm, just Mammy's wearing that woolly coat and won't take it off. What are you doing? Are you putting makeup on Clark's dinosaur? Are you putting makeup on Clark's dinosaur?
This pretty at green.
I know, but Clark doesn't want it pretty like you. Clark will come home and he will be raging that you put makeup on his dinosaur. He won't be happy. He won't be happy.
Jack. Strong, Jack.
Well, everyone, what's the crack? Happy New Year, first of all. I'm getting loads of messages and I want to say thanks for that. And Vicky, you're getting loads of messages as well. And yeah, go on in and play. Good girl.
Okay.
Well, 2022 is the gift that keeps on giving in our house.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Um,
In 2 minutes.
This evening, Loki got knocked down and killed. And as you can imagine, Clark is just devastated. And Lily.
We're just all devastated. And the car that hit him, I was out with him. They just slowed and didn't stay going, you know, which is just so heartbreaking because just like they didn't care, you know.
So anyway, right, that's enough depressing stuff. So I'll leave you go and Happy New Year to you. Come down, you bollocks. Come down. I should really clean the windows. I would be able to enjoy the sunset a little bit more. But I'm in the tenants and the branches are dirty and they're rubbing off the windows and they're just dirty and it's straight after I clean them. So it's a pointless exercise. Pointless. I'm trying to avoid pointless exercises. It's actually one of my New Year's resolutions, which I have many. Cold plunges in the morning, running 15 kilometers a day, healthy eating, basically just nuts, bananas, apples, lettuce, lifting all the weights, meditation, maybe 45 minutes a day, and not blowing my load unnecessarily anymore. Keeping it in the seed. So, new year, new me. Also, I got a lot of extra followers over Christmas, which is nice. Welcome, mostly women. You know, you're after scooting over and you're seeing, oh, he's a wholesome family man, the kids are cute. All true. But I'm also just a man, and I'm not trying to be anyone, only me. So there's certain girls, maybe a couple of lads, will probably get offended. And if that's so, I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, hand on heart, I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. So if you get offended and you think, oh, I'm going to message you, I don't care. Probably won't even see it, and if I do, I'm just going to laugh at you. So if that's the type of person you are, just you're not going to have a good time, go on someone else, because I only have to listen to shite from a few women in my life, and you're not one of them. So other than that, welcome to the David Cuddy Show. Welcome. Every night I'm going home and I think I should have cut them down. It just looks so bleak on the road there. You know how you know old age is hitting Barry? Trainee trailers. I've never seen a day when Barry had a trainee trailer. It's under snow.
Might be there for long. We'll see. We're going to give it a chance.
Going to give it a fighting chance. Have you used that yet?
No.
For those who don't know, that's for letting up and down the air pressure. Back in the rigid back.
Rigid, back for a start.
Barry's been pissing on about a rigid for ages and now he's after going off and getting himself one.
Oh! We're on the handbrake there.
Microwave and all. Oh, there is two. Jeez, she's fair clean. credit to the lads that owned it. That's a 16 lorry. There's not a mark on it. What's the crane like? Not used it yet? No. She is fair clean. Did it do anything at all?
It's 518,000 kilometres on her.
Yeah, she was busy, so. How long is it?
Much longer than an Arctic anyway. Could be way tidier.